As we mentioned there, Dwayne Lucas starting on the half-forward line. He was named in the back line.
Welsh. Plenty of time. Couple of boxes dancing around the ring at the moment. No one prepared to go in and land a punch yet. Lucas wobbles it to half-forward, and Mark Johnson. It could be first blood to the Bombers. Just as some teams' skill level isn't quite up to doing it against the good teams. Mark Johnson for the opening shot at goal for the Bombers for 2007, and he's nailed it.
It looks, the flags look like they're pushing it that way, but it's pushing it more across the ground. If anything, maybe favouring the Bombers, but you would think more than anything, you've just got to be able to run the ball and kick goals at both ends.
Paddy Ryder gets it from Winderlick to Mark Johnson, the goal scorer. Goodwin corrals him, doesn't come at him initially. Spearing pass is good. Love it. Long inside 50. Bassett front spot. Ball thumped down. Monfries to Lloyd. First goal for Matty Lloyd for the season. Maybe the first of about 80. He's just popped through goal number 768. What a superstar he has been, and captain of the Bombers for the season. Riley can't break free, holding the ball.
Well, he did take on the tackle. It was a good effort by Winderlick.
Ooh.
Not a lot of room to move there.
McVeigh wide. Nice pass to Monfries. Has been to Lucas.
Been very busy, Angus Monfries. They expect big things of this kid.
Having their third shot on goal right now.
So Scott Lucas won the goal kicking last year. 67 goals, 44. And he's accurate early today.
Brett Burton's opponent is young Slattery, so it's a big job. He's an important player for Adelaide, Burton. We know he's good overhead and he's aerobically, he's terrific. So Kevin Sheedy's put a bit of faith in his young player there in Slattery.
Winderlick to McPhee to Monfries. Now Stanton with some space. Lucas in a one-on-one. He's got the set.
Great kick.
Takes the mark.
That's what he's so good at, Brett Stanton. He
plays on the left foot, Liam. And has slotted it. Essendon on fire. Goes with the long bomb. Bock was leading back to the goal square and couldn't get anywhere near it. Ryder to Leroy Jetta, the first gamer for the Bombers, and they've got two, Owen Davey and Leroy Jetta, and they both had a touch early.
Well done.
Watson.
Lloyd in the inside there.
Lucas goes long across the face, and Welsh takes the mark.
Well, that was terrific play by Jobe Watson.
Was acting captain Simon Goodwin getting some words of advice from the doctor, or at least telling the doctor what was wrong with him, as Welsh lines up and sends it home. And Hudson. Ball knocked down to Richard Douglas. Mark his own kick straight up in the air. McVeigh takes it. Caught to play on. Magnificent poise.
Been terrific today, McVeigh.
Owen Davey. Nice pickup by the first gamer. Back into the corridor. Stanton. McPhee.
Yeah.
Winderlick.
Matthew Lloyd's got an open forward line here, if they can get it into him.
He's on the lead now, Matty Lloyd. Rutten's with him. He gets back onto it. Can he get the left foot into it? Collects it. Sends it to the top of the square to Lucas. One grab, two.
It was a bit of a training drill, that. I mean...
Under pressure, kick it to a dangerous spot, and that's what he did.
2 goals in the opening term for Scott Lucas, and he's now got 3. Perfect start for the second term, the Bombers. Owen Davey, he can kick a goal. He's kicked a few here too. 39 goals for South Adelaide last year, but he knew he was just beyond his range. Goes to McPhee.
Well, he's a long way beyond his range at the moment. He'll have to kick this 70 metres.
Lloyd, now, can he kick it from there?
Well,
that's a hamstring tester.
He's back where Elwyn Davey was.
He's going to have a go. Loads up, left foot kick. It's coming back. It's there.
Good kick.
Lloyd's got 2. Goal kickers of all time, James Hird, but certainly right up there, if not the best ever Bomber. Peveril, wide ball. McPhee, race on. Knights is with him. Ball bounced kindly for McPhee. Slides the pass to Stanton. 55 from goal.
Lucas
lurking, takes the mark. He read that beautifully.
Well,
for goal number 4 for Scott Lucas. Goal umpire did a bit of dancing, but the crowd are stunned here at Amy.
Tawney marking Kepler Bradley, who will always be 10 centimetres taller.
Stevens to Edwards to Thompson. Chased down and tackled and dumped by Alwyn Davey. The first gamer brought him down.
Well, it's the pressure that the Essendon forward line is putting on to the defenders of the Adelaide Crows. It's forcing them to make these. Well, there's not loose players, you know, and that run, they've just stopped the run of the Adelaide Crows off the half-back line, which you mentioned earlier. They started the day with Welsh in the forward line, which is unusual, but he was there, I reckon, for a reason. The little players, the Aboriginal boys, have been fantastic at putting defensive pressure on the Crows defenders.
Played 8 minutes in this third term without a score, and the opening score of the term is a bomber goal to McPhee.
Just 11 possessions to McLeod. Hasn't been his normal game.
Just hasn't had the space and the freedom to move around because of the pressure of Essendon. And his direct opponent in the first quarter was Monfries. They were using him.
Look at this.
Peveril long to Lucas, who takes the mark. He can play on if he wants to. Yeah. He's not used to handballing, Scotty Lucas. Didn't know how to do it. Andrew Lovett kicks the goal.
He thought about it, didn't he?
The debutante's pass not good. Stevens cut it off. Riley Matner.
Look at pressure though.
Great pressure. Good tackling. They've got some speed all of a sudden in their midfield, Essendon. Joe Botson, 18 minutes into this third term. Can they get a run on heading to three-quarter time? Riley towards Thompson. Couldn't break free with it. Peveril on the rebound and wide. Leroy Jetta, the first gamer. Welcome to the big time. Nice bump from Bassett. Matner tried to dish the handball up. Leroy Jetta bounced up, got it to Lucas. Left foot dribbler, goal! Instant reply. Lucas has 5. Can't get a jump at it. John Cock the shepherd for Rutten. Handball okay. Hudson, McLeod.
Pressure.
Van Berlo.
Leroy.
Stolen by Jetta. Runs to 40. He's knocked down after. He'll get the kick again. Leroy Jetta will get a shot at goal. He was dumped after he got rid of it.
Leroy have been both times involved in it.
Has a new star arrived. Leroy Jetta kicks the goal. He's first in AFL footy.
And look at him get over the...
Now across the ground. Hoping for McPhee. Plenty of space. The sun was the only thing going to put him off then. Has troubled them a few times. Goes to Watson. Collects it. Got one a little high. Umpire allows play onto advantage.
Lucas.
Welsh. Long. Lucas in the box seat. Got it. And he'll line up at number 6.
On the ground. Key tall man on the ground.
2 goals in the opening term. Scott Lucas. 2 in the second. 1 in the third. And he gets the steadier in the fourth. He's got 6. High ball to half forward. Dustin Fletcher, who's had a good afternoon against Welsh. Lovett Murray to Lovett. Time ticking away for Adelaide. Peveril. Lloyd's there if he wants him. He hits him. Lloyd's got a short. Just pokes it. And good mark by Angus Monfries.
Good 5-minute passage here for Essendon. They've kept possession of the ball, and they're wasting running the clock down. Precious time for Adelaide.
Lucas, he could almost have a shot from there. He's got 6 goals to his name, Scott Lucas.
He's going to try.
He's got the breeze working against this kick a little. It'll push it back. It works with it. That may be the nail. He's got 7.
If no one comes at them, they can stand there and just playing basketball by themselves. Just stand there and bounce it.
Lloyd gets it from Winderlick.
Force someone to come to you. It's frustrating for the fans. You can understand that.
Gee, there's some Essendon fans at home cheering. Matthew Lloyd sends it inside 50. Big fly and a good grab taken by Hill. For some icing, they've got this one wrapped up. The Bombers. Hill gets on the scoreboard. And the Bombers have got the 4 points.
When Jakovic retired.
I suppose it's all you can do when you've got as bad a hamstring injury as he had. Hill tried the turn and kick. Off hands,
Jetta.
slick handball. Leroy Jetta's got 2. Welcome to footy, young man. What a day out. And celebrate the perfect start to season 2007. And the Bomber fans count it down. Only 3.5 wins last year, Essendon, for the whole season. They finished 15th. And they've opened the season with a victory against the odds away from home at Amy Stadium this afternoon. Essendon 16-9-105. Adelaide 10-14-74.